inside and outside the museum, everyone. I want you to see on the right side and one over the right side. The founders may agree. Those still in the back come closer this way. The founder is Kunlek Wiriyapan, and he has three masterpieces in different places in Thailand. 1963, he built the Ancient City Museum. 1994, he built the Erawan Museum in Samut Prakan, Bangkok. 1981, our very own Sanctuary of Truth Museum was built, and even until now, it's still in progress. Probably you will ask me later, Mr. Sam, still in progress. When is it going to be completed? Well, everyone, the core concept is nothing lasts forever. Okay. So, wood could be decayed over the years, everyone. It has its own lifespan. We have different lifespan, right? Wood could be decayed over the years. They will reconstruct the old one with the new one. That's why, probably if you come back 15 to 20 years, you can see a lot of changes with the sculptures inside and outside the museum because they will reconstruct the old one with the new one. Nothing lasts forever, everyone. This is the original model of the museum. It made entirely of woods. Here we demonstrated the artwork piece by piece before we conduct the real one over there. Well, the unique thing here is we don't use concrete nail to interlock the wood or the joint together. However, we can see some part of this small sculpture inside of this. It's only temporary. Once it can stand by itself, they can remove the nail. Actually, we only use the wooden joint techniques. Wood joint techniques, everyone, in traditional style. So, it's just like building a Lego. We don't use concrete nail. Come everyone from the example here. After the example, you will take 1 to 2 minutes picture, and then we will proceed again because another group is coming this way. You are so lucky because it's not crowded anymore inside the museum. In the morning it's so crowded. Now I think because it's after lunch, it's not crowded. But later there's still a lot of people coming here. Until 6, we are going to close 6 o'clock, everyone. Well, this is the wooden pin with the wooden rods on it. We don't use concrete nail, but it serves as a nail inside and outside the museum. We have 170 big poles, pillar, columns, inside and outside the museum. They connected it using the wooden joint techniques. And this is the carrying pole to carry the weight down, so it will not be moved. So this is from the balcony. You can see the design, the decoration, and they hang it like this over there. Of course, with the support of the pillars, columns. And, of course, the knowledge was coming from Pasayam, ancient Thai workers, from many branches passed on from generation to generation. Everyone, this is a beautiful design. Okay? If they want to add more decoration design inside and outside the museum, they use the long ducktail, adding more and more. So everyone, the knowledge was coming from Pasayam, ancient Thai workers from many branches, passed on from generation to generation. It's not a temple, everyone, it's a museum. Inspired by traditional style, contemporary arts like Indian, Chinese, Cambodian, and Thai. The reason why we ask you to cover is not a temple, everyone. The reason why we ask you to cover because we have Buddha's relics inside to respect. It's not a temple, everyone. It's a museum. Okay, let's move here, everyone. So sorry, okay. Later we can come back here more time individually. Okay, because maybe 7 minutes from here to the entrance. Why the entrance on the other side, facing the sea? Because of the feng shui belief. The front house should be in front of the sea. And the exit part over there, in front of the forest or the mountain, that is from the feng shui belief. We cannot go that way because someone is controlling that. Okay, come everyone this way. Let's gather at the center part here. After the tour, you can come back here. You can order foods and beverages. Okay? And also we have some extra activities like rowing boat. If you want speedboat, come back here later after the tour. Okay, this way, everyone. Those still in the back. We're gonna wait for others. Okay, let's move here. Anyway, you can come back here. After 25 minutes inside, you can still come back to do, you know, TikTok, whatever social media you want, to avoid being scrambled in traffic with other group. So everyone, you can see the green color over there. The green color is the effects of the chemicals they use to control termites and insects and wood. Well, those chemicals are not harmful to human and environment. They are friendly. So everyone, well, you can see the roof is so beautiful, the sequence of the roof. Five tiered from the lowest to the highest part of the roof, so beautiful. Okay, the entrance is on the other side, only 130 meters everyone. Okay, those still at the back, come closer. You belong to this group everyone, let's go because a lot of group coming this way. We need to move. I'm sorry, because we are going to, here. Well, we have, dusty and a bit rugged road here. Come closer, everyone. We are now walking on a bit dusty, a bit rugged road. I suppose life's journey is not always a bed of roses, isn't it? Life has inconveniences, everyone. Well, even when we're traveling on the road, sometimes the road is broken, temporary inconvenience. All inconveniences in our life, they are only temporary, everyone. Let's go this way, only 130 meters. Be careful of the elephant road on the right side. Come everyone over here this way for the English Garden tour. The entrance is on the other side over here. Okay, this way. Okay, this way, everyone. The entrance is on the other side. We are nearing to the entrance, everyone. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. Okay, this way, everyone. Those still at the back, come closer. Well, everyone, as you can see, the whole part of the sanctuary here, we can see the roof, the body building, and the base. The base consists of two layers, everyone. The lowest is the plain base, no decoration, but at the middle you can see the singha leg over there. Singha leg, the lion leg, or the lotus flowers. You can see in between the gap, those are Thai traditional culture. So everyone, you might wonder why the museum was built nearby the sea. Because the founder believed that the sea will calm our mind, and once our mind calm, it helps us realize how small we are compared to the ocean. It makes us humble. So everyone, everything that you can see around the sculptures, all the artworks, it's made by hand. We only use machine for cutting of big woods like the pillar, the column. We need machine to cut those things. But everything that you can see around, made by hands. Okay, let's go everyone, this way. Come closer. The entrance is on the other side. This way everyone. Okay, everyone, this way, those to the back. We can see in front of us, that is the Ramayana epics. Ramayana. In every society, there are good and bad. Of course, the good always win over bad. And we can see the Ramayana epic, everyone. On the left side, we can see the Hanuman. Hanuman is in the good side, but on the bad side, those are giants. Well, Azuras. Like we are watching a movie, at the end of the story, the good always prevail. So everyone, let's go to the balcony. Next is the balcony. After the balcony, the entrance. Entrance to the museum, the stairway to the museum on the other side. So we are now nearing to the entrance. Everyone, let's go and proceed this way. The balcony over here. You might feel you are prince and princess in the old period of time if you have some pictures and videos of you over there, okay? The only sacrifice, one will go down here later to have photos and videos of you over there, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, come closer here. It's better to take picture on the farther part over there so you can see the full model view from bottom to top. Beautiful, right? So everyone, this is the balcony inspired by the royal balcony, inspired by Singapore John. It was used to grant a public audience, everyone, in a special meeting in the ancient period of time. Well, it represented by the burna jar inside are the flowers and leaves. It represents wealth, peace, beauty, happiness, and creativity. Okay? So everyone, inside the museum, all sculptures have meaning. Okay? Sculptures there have meaning. That's why we're gonna explore the seven truth of life inside. You know, only 25 minutes inside everyone. After 25 minutes inside, the moment we step on inside, 25 minutes. After that, you are free to stay here outside or inside anywhere you want to go until 6 in the evening. But inside, we're gonna explore that 7 to 5, 25 minutes. Come closer. This way, everyone. We're gonna go now to the stairway to the museum, everyone. Yeah, we are now nearing to the entrance. Don't worry, everyone. It's not yet stairway to heaven. Only stairway to the museum. We're gonna go now there. Take care of yourself over there. Your steps. Some people get stumbled over there. The only mechanical we use is the wooden lift, wooden elevator. That is only for the pregnant woman and elderly person. If you think you need that, if you have problem with your knees, you can use the wooden lift or wooden elevator. Only 3 to 4 people can be accommodated. Come everyone! Okay. Inside the museum, we are going to realize who we are, where we come from, how do we survive, and the purpose of our life. Only 25 minutes, everyone. After that, you can come back here later. You can hit that as hard as you can. They said it's lucky. Okay, only 25 minutes. And we're gonna go as a group because another group is following us and a lot of group. Anyway, after our tour, 25 minutes inside, you are free individually. You can do TikTok, whatever social media you want. Come everyone, be careful about steps. Come up everyone. You have your leaflets with you. You can see the map on it. On the leaflets, we can see the map. We are going to the first truth of life. When we go up, we're gonna turn right here. Okay, for the English gariter, let's proceed this way. When you go up, please turn right, everyone. The other English gariter is following us so closely. I don't want to get struggle. And we cannot hear each other if they come near to us. So we need to move ahead of everyone. Come closer. English gariter, when you go up, please turn right here. Turn right. Let's get inside everyone. Later, you can have a lot of photos later. We need to work as synchronously everyone because another group is following us closely. Those belong to this group, come everyone over here. Don't worry, you still have a lot of time after our 25 minutes only. I can see the second of this guy instead. Yes, let's go this way. Come closer everyone, sorry. What sir? Do you have anything? Okay, so this hall was built with the concept of human equality. Whoever you are, where you come from, whatever religion you believe in, any status in your life, we are all human beings, isn't it? Is there anyone here alien? Can you please raise your hand so you can be recognized? Regardless of our nationality, colors, religion, status in life, we are all human beings, part of humanity. Well, we're compounded with 4 classical elements around here, representing the 4 classical elements around the globe. The first one, element of earth, the most solid in compared to our body. This is the physical stature of the earth, our body, the bone, the teeth, the ligaments, tendon. The second element is the element of water, which is known as liquid. We have a lot of fresh water, sea waters. Well, we can see wave under sea plants and animals. In our body, that is our blood. On the third one here is the element of wind represent the breath of life, everyone. The breath of life represent, actually the leaves over there, it represented, the oxygen that, for us to breathe. The fourth one is the element of fire, and we can see a dragon breathing of fire and a volcano emitting of fire in our body. This is our energy, everyone. Our body temperature as well. That's why we don't need to complain if it is hot, because that is our body temperature. Okay? All four classical elements around here make us all equally the same in balance. Therefore, everyone deserves the same treatment and respect. Well, as a human being, we are all citizens of this world. We're gonna go to the second one, everyone. Follow me this way. Okay, this way, everyone. Okay, for my group this way. Birds of the same feathers flock together. English ganito for the first.
Korean. Okay, Korean and Indian group, you can join over there. Go inside, yes. Do not leave me. Alright, over here, yes.
Stop, everyone. To avoid being scrambled, let's go this way for my group. You can see the green color, the effects of the chemicals they use to control the termites and insects alone. Welcome to the sanctuary of Truth Museum. We are discovering world peace. World peace through the universe. Amazingly beautiful, right? Come closer. Let's go this way. Okay, we need to move a bit faster because the second English guided tour is pressing us forward. Nothing lasts forever, everyone. You can see nothing, right? They remove and then they will replace that later. Maybe next month they will create a new artworks over there. Nothing lasts forever. So come closer, everyone. The second from the last. We are 86% of our journey. Come, everyone. Okay. Well, you can see a lot of people here. But you are still lucky because it's not crowded. As I told you, it's not crowded. You can see a lot of people, but it's not crowded anymore. In the morning, it's so crowded. But later, maybe a lot of people go coming this way until 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Okay? So everyone, we are in the Nature's Hall. And we can see here, all nature. Outside, we can see the ocean, the forest, everything about the nature. Wow, we can see men and women over there. They are our parents. They gave birth to us, and that is a symbol of the beginning of human life. Well, as a human being, we cannot survive without the nature, right? Well, our life depends so much with the nature, and without the nature, we cannot survive, right? So everyone, so we can see the mother there. The mother figure is the Mother Earth. Well, the Mother Earth is a symbol of Earth where we can find our foods and a better place for our accommodation. So everyone, everything that we can see around here, nature. That's why you cannot survive without the nature, right? So everyone, you can see over there. Well, that is representing,
So if you all look up on the ceiling, then men and women
angels sculpture and people sculpture over there. So everyone, that represent a huge universe. And we can see, over there, we can see the connection of wood. I told you we don't use concrete nail. We only use the wooden joint techniques. No concrete nail. 1981 until now, 44 years. Now everyone over here. This way, everyone. Okay, let's go this way, everyone. You can see, well, that is, the relics of Buddha enshrined inside. Well, that represents the concept that we are born to die. Nobody can escape the death. Even Buddha, he was not able to escape the death. He died, but he'll have a good example for people to remember. And everyone inside, we can see nothing, no decoration. It means the emptiness of life, everyone. The emptiness of life. Well, from the day we born till the day we die, we came here nothing. Naked, close hand when we die. our hands will be open, right? Nothing. So the only thing that we're going to live in this world are the deeds that we do, whether we do good or bad, for people to remember us. He said one day we'll leave this world behind, so live a life we will remember. We're not perfect, everyone. We are all human beings. We have flaws, mistake, error, but we can make a lot of good purpose for people to remember us. Love and good purpose, cover the multitude of sins. We are not perfect. Come closer. This way, everyone. The first rule of life. Okay, we arrive at the fourth room of life, everyone. The balcony. Have you watched the movie series Money Heist? Wow. You remember the scene over there? Professor Tokyo was planning to have escape, and there's a lot of celebrities, coming this place. Well, we can see here all the great example of people. People who left good things in this world for over 100,000 of years. They actually still remember. Okay, come close, everyone. I want you to see Lao Tzu, ancient Chinese philosopher. Lao Tzu is an ancient Chinese philosopher, the founder of Taoism, everyone. Well, Lao Tzu actually represented the nature's balance, and he said if we destroy the nature because of the endless desire, well, devastation and calamities will happen. Come closer, everyone, over here. Come closer. You can see here. Over there is Confucius. Confucius is an ancient Chinese philosopher, and he is actually a politician. But he is a symbol of loving others, respect for the elderly, humanity, and self-discipline. And he is famous in the golden rule. What we do not wish for ourselves, do not do to others. And that is the belief of karma. What goes around comes around. If you throw stone, stone will come back. If you throw bread, bread will come back, right? That is the law of cause and effect, okay? What goes around, comes around. I want you to see King Ramanai, King Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great. He has a lot of accomplishment in Thailand. He passed away more than 8 years ago, but he never dies in the heart of Thai people. Why? Let's try to find it out. On the left side over here. Come closer, everyone. On my group this way, everyone. Come closer.
Thousand towers to cross the sea. And of course, everyone, Amitabha, a symbol.
Okay, everyone, let's gather around here. This is King Ramanai, King Bhumibol Adulyadej the Great. He passed away more than 8 years ago, but I told you he never dies in the heart of Thai people. Why? Because, he sacrificed all his life to improve the quality life of Thai people. Well, 4,800 development projects in Thailand. He gave direction on how to relieve sorrows and maintain happiness in Thailand. From the time of his reign as a king, development and communications really good. Transportation, education, public health. Lastly, he supported all religion equally for over 70 years. So, everyone, he has the camera. He went all around Thailand, in the mountain, in the forest, in any field. What okay? He has a lot of patience. He is a working king. Come closer, everyone. The fifth of life, we are 90% of our journey. Okay, thank you so much for your patience, everyone. Come closer, everyone. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Come closer. This way, everyone. Okay, come closer, everyone over here. Well, King Ramanai is a very patient king. That's why life is like flying a kite. If the string of the kite is long, the kite will fly higher. So our kite is our life, and the string is our patience. We need patience in all our endeavors in life. Thank you so much for your patience. Well, everyone, this is Ganesha. From the Hindu artwork, Hindu beliefs, wisdom, prosperity, and success. So, come closer, everyone. We can see over there. We need to surround ourselves with people who will empower us to become better, not bitter. Better, to be happy, to be successful, to become effective and efficient, right? Be a positive mind, everyone. A positive mind leads to a positive, happy life, right? So everyone, even Google said, a merry heart, a happy heart do it good like a medicine. If we're happy, our life will be prolonged. That's why we need to be happy. We need to surround ourselves with the people. Come everyone, let's go this way everyone.
Alright, this way over here. This way over here.
This way. Okay, the first group this way. Come this way everyone. We're going here this way. Okay, don't join the other group everyone. Okay, birds of the same feathers flock together. The first English group is here. Okay. So, self-sufficiency is the greatest of all. Well, everyone, you can see people, they are gathering fruits and vegetables. Anything that we gather, we should be satisfied, contented, okay? So, everyone, if you want more tomorrow, you can double your effort. But, whatever you gather, be grateful and thankful. Because if you're not happy, our life will be short-term. That's right. Self-sufficiency is the greatest of all. Come everyone. Okay, let's
So now I'm here.
this way, everyone.
To generate a better and a positive environment. The action represents over here to individuals who are doing some housework in public places, as you can see.
Our parents, they are happy, smiling. How do they manage to smile? A lot of challenges and problems in their life. When we were a baby, they are singing and dancing, feeding us with milk. How do they manage to smile? A responsible parent taking care of their children, providing foods, education, shelter, and love to their children. A responsible parent, right? So we need to be happy and smiling with our kids. Come everyone over here. We can see taking care of our partners in life. Well, some of you married, some of you single. I want you to contemplate on the message over there. A real life partner accepts your past, supports your present, loves you, and encourages your future. Come everyone. We are now 94%. I know that you are a good starter and also a good finisher. In any endeavors in life, we need to be a good starter and good finisher. Everyone? A man over there is, carrying a heavy load, a heavy burden, a heavy stuff. But he never stopped. He never surrendered. He never quit. Determined to achieve things that you start and never give up. Never give up to something that you really want. It's difficult to wait, but it's worse to regret. Our lives, is like the analogy of digging a gold. But sometimes the gold is only 1 meter and then we say, I surrender, I give up. Okay? So, everyone, never give up to something that we really want. It's difficult to wait, but it's worse to regret if we don't persist. We are just like a marathon running. Even though we're not marathoner physically, but we can be a finisher. Even you're fast or slow, we can meet the finish line. No matter you're fast or slow. So everyone, if you're running the marathon race, if you see the finish line is 200 meters, the doctor said even if you're tired, don't stop completely, don't sit down completely, don't lie down completely. It will be very bad for your health, okay? So everyone, just walk slowly because walking slowly, we can receive our strength, okay? From the marathon concept. 3 to 4 times of our strength will be received. Okay, come everyone. Okay, come everyone.
One another instead. Think out, and of course, they
We are already 96. 96%. We have the two-sided coin of the society. Of course, as a human being, we cannot live alone in this world, right? Can you live alone in this world? No. Even if you are independent, you cannot live alone. We need to have interpersonal social relationship with the people around us, right? Even if you are independent, you need to visit your parent, your brother, sister, your friend. If you go to the market, somebody will serve you. So everyone, the society of selfishness. You can see a man over there, he is wealthy, abundant in many things, but he doesn't care for those people starving to death. And you can see a man over there, well, he refuses to help a woman and a child from drowning into the water. That is a selfish society. On the other side, society of generosity. We can see people that are helping one another, and you can see the people over there, they are trying to move the cart from falling into the cliff. Well, a man over there, he actually rescued a dog from out of the water. Okay, we are nearing 96, everyone. At the middle part there, we go to the 7. That's right. Don't give up, everyone. The doctor said you're running the marathon. Don't stop. Never turning back. Okay, it's bad for your health. Actually, society of, rudeness, pride, and arrogance. My last guy said to me, previous guy, I think, sir, that is a Thai massage society. No, it looks Thai massage, but it's not Thai massage. Negative society. Squeezing your body, stretching your body, twisting your body, doing a stab at your back like a Thai massage, but it's not Thai massage. Society of rudeness and pride. The strong man hurting the weak man. A society of bullying and a disordered society. On the other side, society of politeness, humility, and humility,
So the next one
and
over here,
they respect one another. Okay, we can see here.
society for
Sawadee ka. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay. Sawadee ka. Thank you, Kapon Kap. Okay, come everyone this way.
So this is a society it actually represents both the environment and
The two sides of the society, the good and the bad. This is society of discrimination. On the other side, society of understanding and accepting differences. Discrimination, they don't want to get reconciled with their differences. If you don't want to get reconciled with your differences, with your friend, with sweetheart, brother, sister, friend, we are still in the society of discrimination. Because we are different from each other, right? So, society of understanding, we can see people over there, they came from different country, different dialect, but they learned the language of love. They live peacefully in harmony together. They are being nice to each other despite of their differences. Okay? So we're gonna go to the last. Okay, let's go here, everyone. Yes, everyone, thank you so much. We are nearing to the finish line. Okay, come closer. This way. Okay, this way, everyone. The last one here. For my English guided tour, this way. Okay. So, we are being pampered with so many groups here, okay? We need to move quickly, everyone. Sorry for that, everyone, for that, okay? Well, the two-sided of the society, we have the good and the bad. Of course, I want to ask you before we go to the 7th flag, which of the two societies do we want to be? Do we want to live with? The good or the bad? Of course, the answer is the good, right? But we cannot expect people to do good to us or treat us well if we don't start it for ourselves. Actually, one guy in my previous tour said, sir, I'm sorry to tell you, sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad. He told me like that. I said, I'm so sorry, sir, me too. Is there anyone here perfect, not committing mistake even once, flawless, blameless, spotless? As a human being, everyone, we are prone to commit mistake error. We have the propensity to commit mistake and error. That's why pencil and pen were made with eraser, right? If we make mistakes, say sorry and erase, right? Well, everyone, we are prone to commit mistake and error, but it's not a license to do mistake, everyone. Actually, it's not a license because we still have